Do you want to expand your culinary tool belt? Well, here's how to make 5 essential and deliciously easy salad dressings in just 5 minutes. These 5 dressings should cover any type of salad that you want to make, from light and bright to rich and creamy. So let's get started. Now let's start with the most basic and essential skill when it comes to salad dressings, the humble red wine vinaigrette. At its foundation, vinaigrettes are made with a 3-to-1 ratio of oil to vinegar. Most recipes add additional ingredients to incorporate their personal taste preferences, but all of them closely follow the 3-to-1 ratio. So in a medium-sized bowl, we're going to add in a tablespoon of finely diced shallots along with 2 tablespoons of red wine vinegar. To soften their harsh bite, let these shallots macerate in the vinegar for about 10 minutes. After those 10 minutes, we're adding in a teaspoon of Dijon mustard and 6 tablespoons of olive oil. Then, whisk everything together until the oil and vinegar starts to combine and you get a layer of dressing on the back of a spoon. If you want a thicker vinaigrette, something that'll really stick to those greens, then I recommend using a blender or an immersion blender. Just blend away for about 15 seconds and you'll end up with a creamy, but still light, vinaigrette. Finally, taste with the lettuce leaf and season with salt and pepper. Tasting the dressing with the food that you're going to serve it with is the best way to get an accurate judgment on its balance of acid and salt. So always taste your dressing with the greens and not by itself. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the red wine vinaigrette, the culinary foundation of balanced acid and fat. Perfect for any light salad. The next dressing we're going to make gets its base from the red wine vinaigrette with just one additional ingredient. This is honey mustard vinaigrette. We're starting with the same amount of diced shallots into a bowl, 1 tablespoon, followed by 2 tablespoons of red wine vinegar. Again, if you're going to serve these immediately, let those shallots macerate a little bit to cut down their bite. Then add in 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard and 1 tablespoon of honey. Next, while we mix all the ingredients together in the bowl, slowly drizzle in 6 tablespoons of olive oil until you end up with a thick and creamy honey mustard vinaigrette. Again, if it's not creamy enough, then just put it in a blender. Not only is this great on a salad, but you could use this as a dip for carrots, celery, and my personal favorite, chicken nuggies. Hey, if you're enjoying the video so far, why not hit the like button to show your support? It makes a huge difference for this small cooking channel, so I really appreciate it. Now, let's move on to the next dressing. The next 3 salad dressings are perfect for anyone looking for a creamier, richer salad dressing or dip. We're going to start with a peanut lime dressing, which is super easy to make and only requires a bowl and a whisk. So in a medium-sized bowl, we're going to add in the juice from 1 lime, a tablespoon of rice wine vinegar or apple cider vinegar, a tablespoon of soy sauce, a tablespoon of grated ginger, a teaspoon of sesame oil, and finally, 1/4 cup of peanut butter. Then, it's as easy as whisking everything together until that peanut butter consumes all the other ingredients. And if the consistency is too thick, then add a tablespoon of water at a time until your dressing becomes thick and creamy, just like this. Adjust with salt and pepper, and voila! A creamy peanut sauce that not only goes well with salad, but can be used for grilled shrimp or chicken. Okay, so this next dressing is a beloved classic, not only for its taste, but also its gorgeous color. It's a creamy herb dressing. The beginning of this dressing starts the same as the red wine vinaigrette. We're going to add a tablespoon of diced shallots into a bowl along with 2 tablespoons of red wine vinegar to macerate the shallots. Afterwards goes in 1/2 cup of sour cream or creme fraiche, a clove of minced garlic, a teaspoon of sugar, and a handful of finely chopped soft herbs. You can use any combination of herbs listed right here. Then, all that's left to do is whisk everything together until you get a nice, creamy, green speckled sauce. Don't forget to taste and adjust with salt and pepper, and that is the creamy herb dressing. This is great for salads or just as a dip for raw vegetables. Okay, so the final dressing we're going to make today could be considered the king of all salad dressings. It's a culinary magic show of layering salty ingredients together for the perfect complex dressing. This is Caesar dressing, and it's actually super easy to make. First, we're going to add in 2 anchovies and a clove of garlic, pounded into a paste into a medium bowl. I've used the mortar and pestle to grind them into a fine paste, which ensures no large chunks making its way into the final dressing. Following the anchovy and garlic, we're also adding in a cup of mayonnaise, 3 tablespoons of lemon juice, and a cup of finely grated Parmesan. And finally, a teaspoon each of Worcestershire sauce and Dijon mustard. Give that all a whisk until everything is combined. For this recipe, as long as your ingredients are all very finely chopped, you won't need to worry about an immersion blender. The mayo will do most of the heavy lifting to create a nice, thick, and creamy sauce. Finally, don't forget to taste and adjust with salt and pepper. And there you go. Homemade Caesar dressing. A classic dressing you'll no doubt find at any restaurant. And now you can make your own. Friends, I hope you enjoyed today's video and learned something about making salad dressing. With these 5 dressings, you'll be equipped with light and bright sauces such as the red wine and honey mustard vinaigrettes, Or you could go with a rich and creamy dressing like the peanut lime, creamy herb, or Caesar. Let me know down in the comments what you think of these recipes, and until my next video, I will see you all next time.